Most AI sales writing sounds fine. That's the problem. It looks polished, but it feels generic. And in serious outbound, generic gets ignored. That's exactly why we built SolContX. Because the real problem isn't writing, it's context. Sales and marketing teams are still pulling together LinkedIn, CRM, company websites, and buyer assumptions, then hoping the message lands. SolContX is not just another AI writer. It's a hyper-contextual messaging layer. It learns from your product, services, company information, and buyer personas, then turns that into messaging that stays relevant, role-aware, and grounded in your business. It adds the right context before generation and shapes the output so every message stays aligned to the product, the buyer, and the intent. One company, different conversations. A CEO cares about outcomes, ops about friction, and tech about fit and feasibility. Same product, completely different conversation. Here's the flow. First, you upload the documents that matter: product decks, solution docs, company information, positioning material. This is how SolContX learns your world before it starts shaping communication. Then you select the account, contact, or lead you want to work on. SolContX brings together what it has learned from your business with the buyer role, account context, and relevant signals. So the draft starts from what your company actually does, not from generic assumptions. Next, it generates a hyper-contextual draft built for that buyer and that account, not something broad enough to fit everyone and persuade no one. Here, the user can review, refine, export, or reuse it across outreach workflows. The business value is simple: less manual research, more relevant outreach, and more consistent strategic quality across the team. SolContX is built to keep that process structured. A React and Next.js frontend connects to a Node and Express backend for business logic and APIs. A dedicated Python AI service handles orchestration and generation. Your knowledge lives across AWS S3, PostgreSQL, and the open AI layer for embeddings and AI responses, while CRM context syncs in from systems like Salesforce and others. So if you're exploring ways to make outbound more relevant, more repeatable, and more aligned to the buyer in front of you, SolContX is worth a closer look.
SolContX is a part of SolWise, where we teach teams how practical AI agents are built. Subscribe to SolWise